Coming to you live from Soul Supplement Studios
Yeah.
in the city of Lost Wages. Welcome to another episode of The Other Side of Vegas. I'm your host, Roy Evans.
Bruno Browning?
Man, it's nice to be back in the saddle. It's been a minute. What's you been up to, my man?
Dude, it feels like it's been a long time.
Yeah, technically it has.
Yeah, has it?
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah, we've been busy.
And it's, yeah.
We're busy.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, though, because there's a few shows we were bitching about not doing anything at all. COVID.
I wasn't.
Okay. I was. Everybody else was but Roy. Leave it to Roy to thrive during a worldwide global pandemic. Only Roy. He's a habitual freaking zagger when you're supposed to be zigging. You know what I'm saying?
And obviously thriving is relevant. but at the very least, I was not laid up chilling.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
that's true, man. I'm glad.
But yeah, lots gone on since, since we've, I guess it would be called officially reopened.
Yeah, good parties, man. We're popping right now.
Oh man, it's been nuts. It's been nuts. Matter of fact, like a quick recap. I just obviously I'm gonna miss some people. And in all fairness, I did it on purpose. I only went back so far, you know what I mean, and just collected some names, But since we, I don't think we've done a show since the 15 year. I don't think.
Whew, really? Okay. Well, I don't think we have either. Wow.
Yeah.
Big ups to you on that. That was great.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I wanted to. It's exactly what I wanted. Low key. Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah. So, on the recap side, I'm gonna say one last time, happy 15-year anniversary.
Thank you, my man.
Soulsupplement Records. But in no particular order, I just threw just a list of names and just let you guys know how we've been getting down in Vegas since we opened up. We had a Moody Recordings take over at Tempo. We had my man Joey Mazzola over at The Usual Place. We had Charles Feelgood. I'm not gonna name all the spots over and over again, but Charles Feelgood, Mr. Kool-Aid, Coco Drills, Halo. Oh, and Halo was at the Soul Kitchen 18-year anniversary. So big ups to my man Edgar Reyes for 18 years of Soul Kitchen. You got Carlo Leo, Deep Tech LA, Todd Terry, Max Styler, Marisol, Dead Mouse, Loco Dice.
Who?
My girl Zena's been just.
Dude, she needs a vacation.
She's been fucking killing.
Dude, seriously, she needs a fucking vacation, man.
She's been killing
the
it.
fuck?
Big ups to the Return of the Jedi, my man Lance LaRock. And he's back with Techno Taco Tuesday and a belated birthday. My girl Miss Joy has been fucking killing it.
She ended over this weekend.
All over the fucking place. Soul State has been bananas. Gambit, 530, the whole crew. They went from they were popping over at Park on Fremont, and now they're at Area 15.
That makes sense.
Doing Oddwood and what's it called? Whatever. The other spot there. But I'm not sure if it's every Saturday. I think it is every Saturday. Soul State Saturdays.
That kind of makes sense. Even though I've never been to one, I haven't had a chance to go to their parties yet. But just the thing that is Area 15 and all the energy they bring, at least as everyone says on the pictures and stuff, it seems to make feels like to be a perfect fit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I finally got there a couple of times now.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I think the first one was was it Lee Foss? Or, whatever. I went. Actually, I was just there last night.
For the sake.
But yeah, Fire, Kerry Keller, Tavo, Saeed Yunin, Juan McLean, Lee Foss, Oscar L, Ray Cash, Hector Oaks, Harvard Bass, Questlove, getting my man Eddie Mack is back in business. They getting it in. Not to mention my man Skylar is still putting in work with the all vinyl night.
And all over town.
Oh yeah, all over the place. Skylar's killing it right now. Ardalan, Anthony Atala, Mark Farina, and DJ Wild, Vel, Dupree.
Yeah, man.
You know, I hadn't seen him get it in a minute, so it was good to see him.
I missed that one too.
Yeah, so Vegas has been like really getting it in. So
yeah, which is strange because I've heard a few people saying that we don't really do that a whole lot. But I'll cover that in a cassette.
and that's not even covering like all the low hanging fruit like Excess and the new Resorts World, and that's bananas all by itself. You got the new pool spot, starts with an E, can't think of the name right now.
It's just
Elias or something like that.
As Virgin.
Yeah. So I mean that's all I'm talking about like and granted, don't get me wrong, the locals go there too, but I'm talking about like that real
Yeah.
like we've been getting it in
Hard.
So big ups to everybody putting in work, and big ups to everybody that
Try to work?
that are at least trying to.
An asshole.
Well, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to stick to all the positive shit.
Yeah.
Try not to harp on the things that I
Look at you.
that I don't like. But I remember voicing my concern about not just coming back, but how are we going to come back? Are we going to come back all, thirsty and with a bucket of lube, willing to do more for less type shit, and there's going to be some of that. We're human, you know what I mean? But big ups to the cats that realize that they bring value.
I feel like we do a little bit. I feel like, I don't know if it's just the amount of things going on or what, but I feel like that, or maybe it's just not having as much stuff during the lockdown, but I feel like that we're coming back a little bit stronger. I mean, as long as you know yourself and you make sure that you get yourself covered, getting paid and this, that, and the other, and people not trying to shake people down, but I feel like there's a more substantive events right now. It feels that way, but I could be completely biased looking at it because of lack of stuff going on.
Well, things still need to settle because now it's arguable that there's too much going on.
See, we're never satisfied.
Well, I mean, because everybody has been chomping at the bit to get this paper,
We're shooting that load.
And it's a thing. It's gonna have to shake out. We're still technically out the gate.
Yeah.
We still trying to get pole position right now.
Well, dude, there's something that you've had something going on the whole time.
Yeah.
What's the name of that place? Clarence. I love that name, man. I love that name. Partner line, fuck that. I love that name. That is a great fucking name.
Big ups to my man Skylar. Skylar, he blessed me with that one. But yeah, well, we rebranded, but yeah, clinic's been going on for a minute. And matter of fact, the next one is this Saturday, 17th. Ladies free before 11 o'clock.
What?
And yeah, no guest list.
That's right, baby.
Which has always been that way. I'm not trying to be brand new.
Hey, he makes me pay.
It's principalities to this shit.
It is. Front door guy trying to let me free. I'm like, no, I can't. I like it. I like it because it's not like anything else, and I'm biased because you're doing it, but people you're doing it with, everyone's cool.
Yeah.
And it's you're gonna have waves of people in there, and you're gonna have some ebbs and some flows. But let me tell you what, that music's gonna be on point.
Yeah.
It's a good time. I have a good time.
Yeah. I mean, we do it. We do what we can. You know what I mean? And matter of fact, in this week we have some guests: Jay Fari, Mr. P. Oscar Molina, and Infused. So,
damn.
Trying to,
all right,
do the damn thing, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Get there before 11, ladies, fellas. It don't matter.
You wrong.
Yeah. I mean, because it's not like
Listen, it ain't expensive.
No. No, it ain't.
And I gotta give you credit. He was charging the height of COVID. He didn't give a damn. I love that shit. Listen, hey.
And granted, and I lost, well, not all the time, but I always run the risk of losing. But the thing is that other people got to get paid.
Everywhere, hey, you gotta pay to get anywhere else.
And my thing about it, and this is not, I'm not even getting into any negative shit, but it was part of my my concern.
Yeah.
About people just continuing to negate the economics of doing what we love.
Well, that's a theme. It doesn't have to put a negative tag on it. It's just it is a concern. It doesn't make it negative or positive, but it is a concern because we deal with it all the time. Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is that we've dealt with it for years.
Yep.
So what was this back to normal shit? As opposed to, you know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to come back new and improved and like, but anyway,
we're working on it.
Big ups to everybody that's making themselves vulnerable, putting themselves out there, regardless to how we fall short. Because I got my opinions about shit and I still do the dumbest shit ever.
Me too.
You know what I mean? So it's not like, I'm on some get off my lawn shit. It's just that, we've all been striving for better.
He might be on somebody else's lawn too sometimes.
Or at the very least, we've all been wanting things to be better. Not all of us have been striving to be better.
Because it's not necessarily clear how to get that. Sometimes.
Exactly.
So it's not that some don't want to or don't want to put it. It's just how to marry those things all together.
Well, at the very least, to me, it's a process of elimination. Most of us are trying to get somewhere we've never been before.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sit and act like I know what you need to do to get where you're trying to go if I haven't been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm real cognizant of that. My thing is, but if what you've been doing hasn't been working, why the fuck are you still doing it? Yeah,
because you know what? And here's the thing: that there's cats out there who are throwing, and obviously geographical areas, whatever. We got a lot going on, but I know I'm going on a tangent here, but big ups to my boy Kevin Nolan in freaking Knoxville.
Oh,
that was an incredible party, and Charlotte and Asheville, all that whole deal. There was so many people there, and it was so well done, and they figured out a balance. And I don't know what that looks like in each market, obviously. And I think that's part of the struggle, is to figure out what works here may not work someplace else. You know what I mean? Like, but
to me, at the very least, it starts with giving a fuck in a way that encompasses all of it, besides just this for the love shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the love is a necessary evil. Stop saying that shit. That shit is fucking obvious.
Clear, man.
But to disregard, things like, logistics.
Yeah.
TSA, time slot appropriate, having that upfront conversation. Hey, I want you to play, on this day at this time for this reason.
What do I need to do to facilitate that? Because when you do that, that opens up the door for the artist to say, okay, I can do that. But in order for me to do that, I'm going to need X, Y, Z, and if that worked, that opening up that conversation is the key.
That's it.
Because then you can decide if it's worth it as the person who's doing the talent buyer and as the artist. You can both make that. This is just pretty simple shit. That is this worth it for both people?
Yes.
But that conversation has got to. That's the key to all of it.
Yeah.
And you've been saying that for hell ever since I've known you.
So the thing about it is, it's just that. Us coming out the gate, and those are the kind of things that you give. Like, oh man, why is so-and-so playing, it's 10 o'clock, why does it sound like 3 a.m.? Like, really, we still having this fucking conversation? Or after the fact?
Yeah.
You should have told the motherfucker what you wanted him to do in the first place.
Exactly. Because people...
he's itching to do his fucking Jesus poses and hard hands and shit. You really can't blame him.
Dude, I practiced 2 hours last night in the mirror.
I mean, I want to blame him, but you really can't, because the person that asked him...
Because it starts with that person.
And this is part of it. The person that should have been hiring him.
Oh, and that's why they don't talk. That's why they don't ask, because they ain't paying no money. Think about it.
Now, had you been hiring him, and don't get me wrong, every spot don't have a budget, and I get all of that. But if you pursue it with the economics in mind, there's a better chance of it being more comprehensive.
It's like getting your graphics done for free. You can't demand a deadline. It's the same thing, you know what I mean? But if you say,
with 10 edits.
Here's my money. Here's my money.
Yeah.
I think we just solved it.
Done it.
Next.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate your time. Nah,
So the 17th on Saturday, man. I'm gonna miss that one, but
why so?
well, it's funny you say that. That wasn't a transition.
I forced it.
I do enjoy. It might be a shocker to some people. I do like coming to your events for the most part. I'll be up in Chicago first time since the lockdown, man. So we got some things.
Long awaited.
We got some things going up there. Little this, little that.
Long awaited, highly anticipated. And what are the dates you'll be out there?
16th through the 20th.
So at the very least, be on the lookout for whatever information he's able to disseminate.
And at the bare minimum, just know that me and T Dizzle are gonna be doing some getting it in and having some fun.
Man.
At the bare minimum.
Kind of jealous, just a little bit.
I know.
Me being grown as long as I have is making me resist it, but a little bit jealous.
Yeah, T's good people.
Big ups to T.
That's family right there, baby.
Yeah.
This week, yeah, man. And Anna. Anna's birthday is on the 19th, or the 20th, whatever. Yeah, the 19th.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Early happy birthday to Anna.
Right. Some good folks up there, man. Don't buy into the hype. Had somebody ask me the other day, they said, do you feel unsafe? No, motherfucker, I don't feel unsafe in Chicago.
Oh shit.
I'm like, man, dude, you know what? I put them in a different category right off the bat. You know what category they put in? Bang bang. I was real cool. I was
It's so unfair.
I was so cool about it. I was like, no, this ain't Mogadishu, motherfucker. I'm fucking good.
It's so unfair because it's really not worth me explaining.
They can't explain it. It's
means.
just. Chicago's safe, people. Don't buy into the hype. if you're a victim, you're a victim.
At least relatively. Now me, I may not be as safe because what everybody knows Chicago for. I'm probably more at risk than you are.
And
that was a dig. I still love Chicago.
Black privilege, man.
Well, shit, we the ones killing each other. I should at least be able to say that.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Seriously, man. Tell your mom that's not me. Your mom's got me all self-conscious. She's got me totally self-conscious. This is me dialed back.
Yo, so I was gonna get into some of the stuff we got coming up, but I'm not gonna do that. Follow us, on Instagram, The Other Side of Vegas, Face Space and all that, and
September 26th. Just mark your calendar. Don't say anything else about it.
If you want to.
Yeah, if you don't, you're all dead to me. I like you if you want to. I like that. I like that.
Provided they heard it.
Yeah. July 30th. House Music Friday, baby.
Uh-oh, San Diego's in the building.
That's right. It's been locked down Central since then too. We're gonna get it in.
Oh man.
Matt hit me up. He goes, "Hey, I don't have to leave that the next day, so we're gonna have a good time." Anybody knows Matt Bryan knows we'll have a good time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Good stuff, though. Good stuff.
And on last note, people have been asking me about West Coast Weekender, and that's August 20th through the 23rd. And as of last week, they were already 50% sold out. So get in where you fit in, handle that, and hope to see you guys in San Diego. Matter of fact, the lineup will be coming out shortly, and really looking forward to it. I'll say that.
See, he's in the inside. Get the suit, man. And Roy knows everything.
No, I don't.
People tell Roy shit they shouldn't tell him.
Oh, for real. There is a lot of that.
There's a lot of that.
There is a lot of that. It's tough being the Black Dr. Phil.
Oh, my goodness gracious love. Man, you're so racist.
Well, I'm not. I'm obviously not the white one. Speaking
I've heard it both ways. Man, we got to get more shows in.
Yeah, and actually we will. We will. We'll schedule a recap when you come back from the Shy.
Yeah.
And actually I'll have some other stuff to talk about then, because it ain't on the calendar just yet. So ain't no need in bringing it up. But yeah, looking forward to it, man. And I'll This is the obvious part, but I'm going to say it, you know, in front of everybody else. You know how we do. So
Yeah.
I know you're going to represent in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Big ups to the Chicago peeps, T and Anna and the whole crew.
Oh, I got one. Big ups to Disco Pussy and the Sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, I was talking mad shit about your sound because it was terrible. No, listen, I keep it real. I know.
Well, I mean, they had growing
some
pains.
issues. They had to tune it. I mean, and it was very painful to hear. But let me just tell you this. That might be the best system I've ever played on. It was so fucking clean. Big ups to all those cats that whoever, wherever, corner bar management, whatever, whoever.
Big ups to the hands-on guys that actually did the work.
Yes.
My man Bob and Lewis, you know.
I didn't know. I couldn't remember his name. I don't think I met him.
Appreciate you guys. I mean, and like even the conduit work. I mean, it's just really, really well done.
It sounds amazing.
And now they're gonna have Void everywhere.
Yeah, and I know that was. I've been telling everybody about it because listen, people get it twisted. As much shit as I will talk if some shit's slipping, I will lavish double the praise on you if it's right, especially if you fix it. And that's, you guys went above and beyond. It sounds wonderful. So
Yeah,
big up.
It definitely does.
Big up.
They've really been stepping it up and
Man.
putting their money where their mouth is.
I'll tell you what.
You know, and in all fairness, Tempo's been doing the same thing, and Terrace. Honestly, like Brett's been.
They revamped that.
Yeah, man. Same thing with Tempo. You know, the whole
Tempo
crew.
sounds good.
They've redid the sound and the decor, and then they've already got plans to bump it up a notch again. So
that much I guarantee.
yeah, it's people are putting in work,
Yeah.
and
Oh, I got something too. Well, I do it next. I got. That's not how you do it for next time, though. I got something for next time. You got something. I got it on the page. You just be waiting. Motherfuckers moved to Vegas, see we ain't got shit going on. Yeah.
well, all right, Longer. I'm your Huckleberry.
Just saying, man. I'm just saying. We got some shit going on, baby. We do.
So if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on Instagram. At the other side of Vegas, both of us also got our DJ joints, DJ Roy Evans, Bruno Browning.
Yep.
Same thing on Face Space. See what's going on, what's coming up, and we'll be back shortly with another recap and some other dates for you guys to look forward to. That's it for you, right?
That's it, man.
Until next time, we appreciate your time. Remember, no peace without unity.
Peace out.